Hello, 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 hello. How are we? How are we? How we doing? How we doing? Yes, Tongs, how are you? Early stream. We have decided, Steve and I, to move midweek point and click to the weekend. That means that it's a little bit better overall for the people out there with weird time zones, which means that I have a bit of a free slot to stream whatever on Thursdays. So I thought I would give this game a shot. This bed we made. I played the demo, and it was very interesting. It was had a lot of promise, that's for sure. So I believe the entire game is set in this hotel, and with that, we wander around and solve some mysteries. The main cover of it has like a river of blood going through, so maybe it's a murder mystery. Who knows? Spooky, spooky. Verdant Tree, welcome in, welcome in. Normally I'd have my cam up, but I'm feeling a little bit haggard and under the weather, so to speak. Not sick, but just a little bit knackered today, so I thought I'd use my little pixel art me. We'll go from there. I don't think the demo keeps the progress, no, not that I know of. But either way, starting from scratch sounds good to me. I'm gonna turn this music down a little bit. It's a little bit chaotic in my ears. How is it for you guys? Do you think I should dial it down a bit, or just adjust in my own headset? Verdant Tree, welcome in. Good to see you. We're gonna be a lady. Let's just say her name is, I don't know, Maud. Probably turn down a little. All right, let's go into the options and do it. Audio. Let's say it's main. Let's do... How about that? That seems about right. Yeah, so in the demo, I mean, we're probably going to retrace our steps, but from what I remember, there was some sort of filth bag in the hotel room. Maybe it was Steve's hotel room. He was taking snaps of us, and we decided that we were going to destroy his photographs and so forth. But I don't know. The demo wasn't that long, to be honest. But I think this game...
is such a filth bag.
Oh, he is such a filth bag. Oh, that came through my speakers. Give me 1 second. I'm going to change that. Why did that come through? That makes no sense. Yeah, that's definitely coming through my speakers, but everything is pointing to my headset, so God knows. Oh well. Oh, actually, I know what it might be. Come here! Thank you, Scorpion. If we go into here...
Joseph!
Josiah, indeed. God, no, it's not even in here. Maybe if I open up Chrome. Guy's going nuts with those audios. Chrome. Fuck it, that's the way it's gonna have to be. Can't be bothered changing it right now. As I said, I'm knackered, so let's go with it. Alright, new game. The game takes account of all your actions, including the ones you decide not to take. These choices will determine your fate and the fates of others around you. Proceed with caution. Okay, so it's gonna, might be a few murders in the building. Service de Police, Montreal. Meanwhile...
Oh, come on now, miss. Let's keep moving.
Oh, I forgot with... Okay. We're using mouse and keyboard here, folks.
It's on your right. Here.
It's interesting because it sort of locks you in rails a little bit. Oh, no. I just have to actually physically walk. Oh, no, but I can't move my... This is strange. Can't move my crosshair more than that. Where did the pixel art me come from? I made it
Well, the usual girl,
ages ago.
she had to take some time off.
We're almost there.
It's locked me into this sort of. This is so strange.
I'm not sure.
Look closely. Take your time.
Maybe I've busted the game. Hopefully a cutscene will fix it.
Here we are.
Okay, there we go.
Good luck. She's all yours, sir.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay.
Tremblay.
Let's see. 21 years old, working at the Clarendon for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No, it's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened.
Bit of after the
starting
fact,
with
hey?
This morning.
Oh, par la fontaine, les filles s'en vont et s'y promènent au bras des garçons. Tu
Weren't you
les
listening to this song the other day,
entraînes au
Ventry?
cœur des buissons, où elles étreignent l'amour en saison. Tu les enchaînes dans un tourbillon de vrais poèmes, car dans les frissons naissent toujours les plus belles chansons d'amour.
This bed we made.
La fontaine, j'ai vu dans tes yeux mille couleurs. Quand la claire fontaine s'amusait au jeu de nos deux cœurs.
Document's done. Now just a bit of tidying up, and I can go on break.
Okay, cool. We've actually got full control this time. I think I might use mouse and keyboard though. That might feel better.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
Oh, that's right. We can fully peek into their belongings and stuff.
That's a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
You know me. You know my family. You've had a seat at our bat, since the day we opened in 49. You're more than a friend to us. You're practically family. And while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be direct as possible in letting you know that you're down to your last chance. The $8,380 you owe us, plus 25% interest, oh, this sounds like mafia, is now 8 months overdue. My patience is worn thin. This isn't like one of your unpaid bar tabs. You came for us for help. And help always comes at a price. We've opened our pockets to you time and time again, and all you've done is take advantage of our goodwill and generosity. We'll come over in person to make our collection tomorrow. I'll be bringing along the big boys so we can all sit down and have a little chat. But just so you know, they aren't too good with words. Sounds like someone's going to get their cement shoes. Oh, I can make the bed? Oh, yeah. Use this to make the bed? Oh, nice.
Nothing like a well-made bed.
Oof. The teddy bear's rough as. Stranded, how you doing? Good to see you. You're doing a stream tonight? Yeah, I was just telling the guys in here I'm feeling a little bit knackered at the moment, so I thought I'd just do it camless for the moment. Holy Bible. Any of you guys read the Bible before? I have not. Inspect. Okay. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson, regretful as we are to resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbor, the owner of 83 32nd Street, has been ultimately evasive in our many attempts to reach out and collect the due debts, specifically an amount owed to us of the sum of $1,904.75. he has given us little recourse but to contact him through the close physical proximity to him and in the hopes that they can deliver the message on their behalf. We have little desire to disturb you and other fine citizens of 32nd Street, but our business may bring back to the neighborhood if it is not resolved quickly. The help of your community would be greatly appreciated for us and certainly your neighbor. Hey, they spelled neighbor correctly. Kindly, Lucky Coin Financing. Streaming soon, popping in to say hello. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Oh, geez, that's a... What do you reckon that stain is? It's like a dog's gone over here and, you know when dogs get worms and they slide across the carpet? We have just started, but so far so good.
Good enough.
Good enough? Yeah, it's pretty shit. I can still see it. Hopefully they won't notice. We don't have another pillow, or do you just... Ah, okay, we just had one in our pocket. Just leave the note on the floor, though. Snoop, snoop, snoop. Just think, every time you go and stay at a hotel, this is what the maid is doing, looking through all your belongings. It does feel real grody when you go back, like maybe you're out traveling somewhere and you come back and all your stuff is just rearranged. Le Petit Régal. The small... I don't know what Régal is. The small something. What are my thoughts on the Sega Saturn? Well, I would say the Sega Saturn, back in the day, 1996 or 97, whichever it was, I bought a PlayStation, or at least my parents gave me a PlayStation for Christmas. And my friend wanted to buy a console because he had some money over from his paper round. And I said, oh, you should get a PlayStation. They're really good. And he goes, oh, yeah, but I really like Sega stuff. By the way, in Australia, we call it Sega, not Sega or Sega. It's definitely not Sega because it's not double G. Sega, well, there's no accent above the E. So I'm going to go with Sega anyway. But anyway, he said, oh, he really wanted a Saturn. There was no real reviews or anything like that out there for it. He just wanted it on a whim, so he got it. So we played Virtual Cop 2, Daytona USA, this one. And what was the other one? There was a hockey game and a baseball game. Oh, and Die Hard Arcade. I think it was on it. We don't anymore. Also use a Japanese word, so it's a Japanese vowel sound. So it is the A then, Sega. It's definitely not Sega. Never has been a Sega. Spacer, how you doing, good buddy? Good to see you. We're just mating along, cleaning stuff up. Solving crimes. Not really solving crimes, but Sega? Nah, I will never call it Sega. Ever. It's not double G. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Scrub, scrub, scrub. I think that dog's been in here with the worms. I want to clean this, but... Thing on the mirror. Is it a word, though? Is it actually a word? Sounds like a made-up word to me, but then again, all words are made up, right? So back in my day, it was like Sega Master System, Sega Master System 2. Oh, we've got a safe here. Please clean this room. Do not disturb. My face is made up? It is. My parents made my face many moons ago. We haven't vacuumed yet. That would be... Oh, we're just putting it away. Damn. Where'd you put that away? This looks pretty clean, I would say. Except for these cursed teddy bears.
I'm guessing you've seen better days, but you're obviously still important to someone.
Your shit, bear. Do you want to know something real cute? Here's a little Balti boy story. I used to have a teddy bear because when I was little, Steve and I were best mates. We still, very much are. But growing up, he was like my, he's 2 years older than me, so he was like role model or whatever. Yeah, I looked up to him like a big brother kind of thing, more so than my own big brother. So I had a teddy bear named Steve. Don't you laugh at my Steve bear. Alright, I think we've cleaned this. Two American guys? Wow, what do you say now with your Sega? And look, for us Australians, Verdant Tree, the brand of cheese and now peanut butter is bigger, wouldn't you say? So if we change one letter... but then you've got the other thing where when something's not in alpha, it might be in beta. So is it Sega again? Maybe it's Sega again. All right, I think we're done. I mean, there's a shoehorn here, but what can you do? Oh! Maybe I could have cleaned the window by holding the mirror. Would you say, Stranded, you're Japanese American now? Or still American American?
Have you heard about that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah. Imagine if the Colorado will start hanging around
I can think of someone. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Mary?
Sega.
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere. Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing the same clothes.
Man, why be so gossipy? Who cares what she's wearing?
This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
She's doing everything she can to break us apart.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
No, real life I was blind. I was so in love with you that I couldn't see.
What?
Oh! Did I leave my key behind?
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
True. Let's get some smokes instead then.
Now's not the time to pick up smoking, Sophie.
Good girl. Good girl.
Oh, shock. Leaving luggage in the lobby? Are you trying to get Bernard to kill you?
Well, Bernard probably will kill us. Restroom. We're not going to read the full newspaper. We're just going to look at the stop worrying and save your marriage with Lysol. Oh, what's this? Q.
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about.
Okay, that's inner monologue. Can't see my reflection in this mirror. Oh, there I am.
Poor Nicole. No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball, even if they did draw the short straw. Hey, Beth.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep what?
Steve, how you
Whispering
doing?
just now on the phone. So I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ooh, bit of-
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
They weren't kissing.
They weren't kissing this time.
Oh.
They were fighting.
Oh, this is entertaining.
No worries, Stranded. Have a good
Oh,
one.
No, why?
I'm not completely sure,
Baltimore.
but it
Someone
sounded
from
like
your chat
Linda
is
had something
looking.
to do with it.
Ugh, that bitch.
Excellent, thank you.
Beth,
Trust me, she deserves it.
Jacques is to blame.
I don't think Linda should take all the blame. Jacques really isn't being fair to Wendy either.
Oh, you're absolutely right. It's terrible for Wendy that her fiancé has the backbone of a snail.
You shouldn't say that.
But it's true. Even the way he walks, I swear.
Beth, he could come back any second now. Can we just... Didn't you say you needed my help with something?
Oh yeah, right. Wanna guess what?
Yes. This is like Gossip Simulator 1956, but I don't think I'm good at it. Did you see a mouse?
Did you see a mouse again?
You make it sound like that would be no big deal.
It would. Wouldn't it?
Well, what if it was a rat?
Didn't you tell me you were raised on a farm? Those little creatures shouldn't scare you.
Ugh, that doesn't make them any less disgusting.
So, is there one or not?
No. No rodent is involved, thank God. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
Vase, thank you.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office. I think.
Awesome.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Oh, Steve, forgot to tell you. Watched an episode of Hard Quiz the other night, and the person's specialist topic was rats. So we should watch that one together.
My rag isn't gonna be enough for a mess like this. Better get a mop.
Okay.
Okay, let's get that mop from the supply closet.
Time for bloody hard off indeed. All right, let's see. Beth's banter. Hang on. Haunted hotel? Some days I'm convinced that Clarington is haunted. It's not that I believe in ghosts, normally, but there's been too many incidents to rule out the possibility completely. Just this morning, I was waiting for the elevator on the 5th floor when I heard a bang behind me. Like someone shutting the door, but with more force than I've ever heard. What if it's a gunshot? That could be murder. I look around, there was no one to be seen. Am I just imagining things? I overheard Wendy and Jacques arguing in the break room. From the sounds of it, Linda got Jacques' head, got to Jacques' head and convinced him that Wendy was flirting with some guests. I couldn't believe it. Anyone who's been around them for a minute could see how much Wendy loves Jacques. She would never do that to him. Even if only for a few minutes of my day, my chats with Beth are always a highlight. She called me up to clean a mess for one of my guests, which gives us a chance to catch up. But I don't think I've met someone who can make conversations seem so effortless. Beth has a witty response for everything. Too bad maids aren't allowed in the lobby. Chatting with her every day would be a great start to my morning. And there was another topic to that, Steve. There was rats and something else that was pretty good. I can't remember what it was, though.
Chocolate mousse cake. Maybe Bobby wouldn't mind sneaking me a slice.
No. Bernard would have both our heads.
Chocolate mousse is the second best dessert there
Beth
is.
said there was a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office.
Is that okay? Oh, characters. That's alright. We'll go. That's fine. We won't go through all the characters.
Oh, Jacques. Leaving luggage in the lobby?
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her.
Number one is ice cream.
Not just guests, apparently.
Ice cream's
Damn
god
it,
tier.
Linda. I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew. Hi.
Fucking Andrew.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Spying on our manager?
No. I heard something, and I...
Hey. It's okay. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
You'll be
I'm
sorry in a second.
I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
Actually, Beth called me here.
No, Beth called me. A guest knocked over a vase and made a
Vase.
mess in the lobby.
Yeah, I saw that catastrophe happen. Just what we need, huh?
Well, I'd rather be doing that than cleaning the reception hall with Nicole.
Oof. Yeah, I don't even want to see the state of the place after this weekend. I know chocolate
Face.
fountains are for dipping, but I didn't expect to find someone's shoe in there.
Oh, that's fucked.
How?
No idea.
That's the worst thing you
must
could
see
ever have
plenty
said.
of weird stuff too, right?
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
Something gross. This is for you, Steve.
It's a bit gross.
Oh, I hope it's got nothing to do with bodily functions.
God, I hope so too. A few weeks ago, I walked into a room and found the trash can filled with cucumbers. Like whole cucumbers, and some of them were carved, and I threw the whole trash can out that day. Don't tell Bernard.
Wow.
I won't. Oh, I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Hitchhike.
Yeah, all right. Take care.
You too.
As if it wasn't enough having to deal with endless letters of advice from Raymond.
Raymond? What does he want?
He wants me to lower
Now's probably not a good time to disturb Bernard.
Do you guys say Bernard or Bernard? I'm more of a Bernard person, I think. Employees only, employees only.
Bobby made it very clear he doesn't like anyone walking into his kitchen uninvited.
Bernard. Okay. I guess it's kind of hard to type pronunciations in chat. Janitor's oh, geez, this needs a bit of work. Oh, luckily we got a right angle in here. Oh, I'm going to snooze this ad 1 second. Snooze. All right. That's a pretty, like, modern day mop, I would say, for this era, wouldn't you say? Maybe I'm wrong.
Okay, Sophie. Time to clean up that mess.
I'm really sorry about that. I'll have a word with our
When I used to work at Safeway, Safeway is like our, it's now called Woolworths, but it was our supermarket. There's basically Coles, and you would have heard in Sonneveld's stream last night, he was talking about Coles New World. Well, the competitor to that was Safeway. And, yeah, it's a different, like, owner, I think. They're, like, it's just coincidence, I think. They're not related to the same thing.
I'll speak to my manager and see what we
But,
Was there anything else?
anyway, I was sort of like the jack of all trades when it came to. No, it wasn't always called Woolworths. What are you talking about? Maybe in Adelaide. But anyway, yeah, it was my job to mop up spills. They'd say like service 30, mop and bucket required, and then I would go and clean up whatever spill it was. And the worst one ever, in the toy aisle, you may have seen these toys before. They're like, imagine like a water balloon, but really thick, probably half a centimeter thick. And inside is some sort of gel, and there might be like an eyeball in there. And you squeeze it, and it sort of projects the eyeball really, really big. Anyway, a kid got one of those, and he bit into it like an apple, and whatever it was made him vomit, and he shat himself at the same time. So we had to clean up both. That was the worst spill.
All right. Yes, right away.
Linda's been putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
Say no to divorce. You can be divorced against your will. Women and children suffer the most in divorce. You lose your succession rights in divorce. The wife's pension rights are lost in divorce. You lose the right to your family home in divorce.
Yes?
Oh, yeah, we did too. We may have said this story before, but yeah, Steve and I were, for some reason, going through my dad's shed, and we saw this container that was just a white container with a white lid, and we opened it up and sniffed it, and it was photo-developing fluid, and it zapped your brain. It was like vinegar on steroids.
Sounds a bit excessive, don't you think? Of course.
That was before when, you know, like in chemistry in school, the teacher will teach you sort of to smell chemicals by wafting your hand over the fumes rather than just sticking your nose directly in. We didn't know any better. Ooh. Oh, is that a roll of film? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Fluids. Nice.
Ew. I better throw that away.
It's like the tissue. Yeah, we both go into the house, Steve, and we've both got vomit and shit all over us together. And they wonder what's going on. Oh, I can throw it away. Ooh.
A film roll. The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase.
Vase.
Probably should return it to him.
How do I pick it up? Oh, there we go.
Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Oh, look at that. Like nothing ever happened.
There's something so peaceful about looking out at a storm. From the inside. Where it's warm. And dry. Maybe Beth remembers who knocked over the vase.
Vase.
He'll want his film roll back.
Oh, okay. I think the demo actually starts in the room of the vase knocker over. Progress. Andrew's ambush. Oops. So Andrew caught me eavesdropping on Bernard and Linda, who was once again complaining about Wendy. Thankfully, he didn't make a big deal out of it. He doesn't seem to kind to judge. He's actually quite nice, easy to talk to, fun to tease, and funny in his own quiet way. I hope I can hear a dog barking. Hopefully that's not coming through the mic. I hope I'll get the chance to talk to him more. I get the sense that there's a lot about him that he willingly shows. Okay.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes.
I should have just said that it was my impersonation of a dog.
You've said that already. But... No, that's
all right, let's have a look.
very unlikely.
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Mr.
Manager,
Spade.
if you'd like. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to talk to you.
Oh, this is way better. Or is it way better? I don't know if that's way better, actually. Spade, spade,
well,
spade.
For that, you have to talk to my manager's manager. Would you like to contact him?
Spade, spade, spade. There he is,
sadly,
505.
he doesn't have a phone. He's a bit of an old-fashioned fella, if you know what I mean.
All right,
Yes?
let's get him.
Poor Nicole. No one should be stuck cleaning up the reception hall after a ball,
Oh,
even if they did draw the short straw.
All right. Then you clasp your hands together and think of
rub, rub, rub. Rub, rub, rub. Oh, look at that. Pros.
very sympathetic.
This leak really needs to be fixed. I hope the weather doesn't make it worse.
Oh, Soli, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the attempt at a raid. Appreciate it.
Shock.
Come join us while we
Are you? Where am I going? I need to get back to the logbook and find Mr.
We're gonna
Spade's
catch a
room
filth
number.
bag. Hang on. I found where it was meant to go.
Where am I going? I need to get back to the logbook and find Mr. Spade's room number.
The McCrispy. Ah, McDonald's. Okay. Enter selection. Oh, okay. 505, here he is.
Room 505. Great. That's on my floor.
Stream's going so
I can return
good
that
so
phone
far,
without
Soli.
going
How you
out of my
doing?
way.
Yeah, we're just catching filth bags. Crappy sauce ad?
Hold it, please.
What kind of sauce we're talking? Barbecue, ketchup.
Phew, made it.
Is mustard a sauce?
You're welcome.
Was it you who cleaned the puddle by the restrooms?
Damn straight I did.
Was I not supposed to?
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch anything until he's repaired the leak, but it's probably safer this way. Someone could have slipped on it.
Which floor?
Oh, 6th. Thanks.
Oh, extra live stream on Saturday, hey? Nice.
What's the big rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest.
You doing 24
We
hours?
rented the entire floor.
I think Sophie just forgot how to speak. She just mimed the words. All the girls complain about him.
The girls have been complaining about him ever since he arrived.
Yeah, I'm sure this one has no thoughts for maids. With the dogs he has up there, his room will be a real mess.
I need to know what hot sauce that is, Steve. I
Dogs?
love hot sauce.
Bernard must really like him if he allowed pets in the building. Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity.
Oh.
I do have a suspicion, though,
12 hours? Nice.
but I'm not
big
sure I
effort.
should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
I think 6 is the longest I've been. Maybe 7.
Saved by the bell.
Hey, come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait. Is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
Do you reckon these guys are going to kiss later? Alright, what do we got?
This must have been so much fun. Well, for the guests at least.
You are invited to the Clarrington's annual Valentine Ball. Friday, February 14th, 7th to the 10th. Formal wear required. 1 drink, door prizes, best dress contest. Okay. Trusty husband, and you did a 24-hour stream. Wow. That's crazy. Look, I'm always open. Like, when someone's doing a 24-hour stream or a 12-hour stream, and they need, like, assistance, like, usually there's, so a whole bunch of us used to, or at least sort of found each other via Dan Reichert's Discord, right? And there would always be, like, the sharing of duties. So it's 24 hours, but no one's doing the 24 hours in total. Like, you might, have a slot for 3 hours or something like that. But I don't know, for some reason, even when I'm not streaming, playing games in general, I play for about 2 hours maximum, and then I start to get a little bit Bored's not the right word. I'm enjoying what I'm doing, but I just can't sit down. I have to get up and walk a bit and then come back. 19 arrested in deviant raid. Felt bad bugging Beth while she was in the middle of an important phone call. But like always, she came through. The logbook, Mr. Spades in room 505. It was just in the middle, taking care of the 5th floor before my break. I can return the roll of film. Oh, you guys don't want to know what's in that room. You guys do not want to know. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm just going to top up my water. And then we'll go into the room together. I will just take you to the BRB, and I'll be back in a moment.
Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now, sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
That was perfect timing.
I'm with you.
That was perfect timing.
Follow you, Marcus. I'm with you, Marcus. We're with you.
Did I just see a glimpse of a
Did we
penis?
just see his little penis? That was like that time I walked past you at my house.
Break it up now.
Where he bigfooted past.
Bigfooted you.
And him.
There
I was very school focused.
Look, I was
Does that surprise anyone?
I was a very well-behaved young man in school.
Bolts? Jesus Christ.
And I'm back. And I'm back. All right, what are we going to find in the filth bag's room? Yeah, I accidentally killed Geese by running. She was on my own team and the car squished her.
Mr. Spade.
She loved it. Tonks, my boy, you'll remember this bit.
Mr. Spade?
It's not much of a dark room if the door's open. Speaking of photo developer, Steve. I'm gonna guess you do. So you can play God of War 3 on stream. Or maybe Pain with David Hasselhoff. There it is, Steve. Remember that stuff? Oh no. Tampering with objects may lead to positive or negative. Okay, here's the situation that I guess we didn't have context before. Is his snooping around catching us snooping around? So if we're both snooping... Fuck it, I'm gonna throw it away. It ain't seen nothing. Or maybe I'll look at it and then throw it away. What is this? What photos? Brain cells. I'm gonna throw all your shit away. Teach you. And I'll put that into the... Oh, can I was hoping I could put it in and ruin everything. Actually, he won't know that I've been in here. I'll just, Oh, okay. Well, that's a good sound. Wibbida wabbida. Oh, look at that. Okay, faucets work. Or taps, as you say in the Commonwealth.
Looks like prescription drugs. But what are they for exactly?
Blue pills, my dear. Blue pills. Throw them away.
You are going back to my cart.
Grubby. Exactly. Or Stree Overlord. I think that's what they were called, right? See the Street Fighter characters on it. Alright, we'll throw that away as well. Yeah, but he won't know it's us. He can just predict that it's... I'm going to throw your toothpaste away. Cop this, get cavities, prick. He won't know it's us. He'll just think a maid has cleaned it.
Clarrington Hotel.
No worries,
reception
Soli.
desk,
Thanks for
Beth
popping in.
speaking.
Thanks for the
What
attempt
can
at the
I do
raid.
for you
Catch you
on
next
this
time.
very fine day?
Beth, I need your help.
Beth, I need your help.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
You did?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
Whoops, she's running out the door. He caught me snooping. I'm going to be honest with her at least.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes. He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room. I think we should call the police.
No, that's a terrible idea.
But-
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
But I didn't steal anything.
Wasn't my hands.
I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say a client reports something missing, those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
Please tell me to destroy the evidence. Threw the pictures out.
Well, I threw them out.
Yeah, not your worst idea, but you found the pictures drying over the bath, right?
Yeah?
I'm no photographer, but I've been in one of those dark rooms before.
Really?
Have?
Yeah, I modeled for a while.
Ooh la la.
Anyway, what I'm getting at is, those pictures were developed recently, but it doesn't mean there aren't more elsewhere.
Just have to destroy all this shit then. There is a safe in here.
Well, I didn't look through the entire room, but there is a safe here.
I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Do you have the safe combination then?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's locked.
Yes.
Give me a minute.
Come on, Beth, come through.
Merde. Those idiots.
That's mean shit in French.
Can't find the combination list. The night staff's probably lost it again.
Do you have a stethoscope?
We always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times. Maybe you can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back.
Yes.
You know, so you can get out of there in time.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Us girls got to stick together.
Oh, and Beth?
Mm-hmm.
Please keep this between us.
Of course.
All right.
Order more. Someone from your chat is lurking.
No worries. Oop. Inspect. What do we got?
That's rough. How are you supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a place to live?
Dear Mr. Morgan, I understand your situation and I am very sorry that you had to spend so many years in hospital. However, this does not change the fact that you don't have any qualifications for this job. And even if you did, I could not hire someone in your situation. Other staff members simply would not feel safe around you. Jeez. I would ask you not to contact me anymore. Jeremy Sandberg. Mr. Morgan, you know I have a lot of respect for what you and others. Hang on, I'll hit this. Yeah. You know I have a lot of respect for you and others have done for the country. Oh, so we must be a war vet. But I'm not a charity. If you don't receive the past 3 months' rent by the end of the week, you'll have to vacate the apartment. Hey, weirdo, stop wasting my time. I'm not hiring you, ever. Where's it say that? At the top, maybe. Oh, okay, wow, that is weird. Let's just freaking destroy everything. That'll learn him. Can't. Oh, is this the Dodson? We got Dodson here. I think it is. Got some, was it Jurassic Park? Was it shaving cream or was it like food cream? I never, because we don't really have that, I guess. I don't know. Oh, you want a straight razor? Hey, well, I'm gonna throw that in the bin. Oh, you like Villeneuve's French-English dictionary, do you? Wow, you know what we do with that? Try telling the cops anything now, huh?
You're pawning off your possessions? What do you need the money for?
Does this guy also owe stuff to the mafia? Well, it's gonna be hard when you don't have the receipts. Yeah, it was Barbasol, so I'm not quite sure. Like, maybe... I don't know, maybe I'll have to look up what Barbasol is. Oh, a mirror, hey? Wow. Not on my watch. Been playing a lot of Alan Wake 2 and it's all about those boards with the red string. It's kind of scam on the desk. Alright, what do we got?
Beaver Lake. I took Mom skating there just a few weeks ago.
There we go. There's the combination.
These look like numbers. Sort of. These look like numbers. Sort of. These look like numbers.
Can someone write that down in chat for me? 28, I guess that's 52 to 25. And I'll give that a shot. Thank you. Special occasion, wedding, funeral. No clue here.
I just visited the oratory for the first time in years. This has to be a coincidence, right?
See it, Clue.
This was the sale where I found that winter jacket that
Shaving
Mom
cream?
has.
Okay.
Were you there too?
Maybe that's why he indicates that it's fake, because he sprays it into his palm and then eats it. That makes sense.
Harry's diner too.
Mm.
Were we ever there at the same time?
2 Cokes, 2 burgers, extra fries. Extra fries is only 10 cents, folks. $3.50 for 2 burgers, 2 Cokes, and 1 extra fries. Hell yeah.
You didn't strike me as much of a doodler.
Oh, there's a 4 there. Maybe that code from above is a red herring. Why Harry's? Lots of burger places closer to the hotel. No, there's not. The lake? Ooh. The lake. Alright, well, let's clean up the scam. Throw the scam away. And that. And that.
I hope you aren't eating those beans. Is this
What is this?
floor of the Clarrington?
Better throw it away.
Morgan. Is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade?
Dear Mr. Morgan, you have to stop writing to this address. Lindsley died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between two of you, but please, let us grieve in peace. Thank you, Lindsay's mother. I just realized something, and it happened in the demo as well. I should stop throwing away the clues, because that might actually have the numbers on it. So I should probably go and try and open up the safe first.
What do we have here?
I mean, we can throw some things away. Oh, $68 pair of binoculars, eh?
The storm must be getting worse. I hope Mom's not too bored without her TV shows. Request to move to 507.
Dear Mr.
I wanna
Spade,
change rooms.
the present letter is to confirm the reception of your transfer to 507. Regrettably, your room in question is currently occupied by an extended stay guest. We are therefore unable to grant your request. Thank you for the misunderstanding.
I'd
Do-
forget my own head if I didn't write everything down.
Do not
I'd
forget
just be
to
a
take
bad
your
influence.
pills. The pills that we threw out. See ya. Can't throw the Bible away. What's this? Can we make the bed? Oh, we can. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, look at that.
All that's missing are the pillows. All that's missing are the pillows.
Oh, there's this combination too, I think. Oh, no, maybe the key takes care of it. Snoop D's. Paul, 42. You're never going to remember your friends now.
You spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital. And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses and prescriptions.
"99th Infantry. Oh, Birds of North America. Wish we could keep this for ourselves. Alright, let's try that safe.
No combination,
Oh.
no entry.
Got to throw away all the film. Don't forget to buy more film.
Did you intend for me to discover your little dark room? Or did this just fall down?
Tongs, do you say room or room? Throw that away. And that. And that. Glad to hear it.
No combination, no entry.
Actually, that's, I mean, Space, you have a different accent to Tongs. What about you? Do you say room that rhymes with broom or room that rhymes with boom? Throw the socks away. Where's the other pillow? Where's he put it? There must be something else with this receipt.
You didn't strike me as much of a doodler.
Doodle these. Okay. I was gonna plug my headset in. What about the age-old word exit? E-X-I-T. Do you pronounce it with eggs or with X? All right, where is it? It's here. How do we... It's the same love heart too.
These look like numbers. Sort of.
Oh, you're both eggs. Okay.
These look like numbers. Sort of. These look like numbers. Sort of. These look like numbers. Sort of.
Do you think she's saying they sort of look like numbers because these fives look ridiculous? I don't know. Okay, so there's a heart there. So I was thinking, Tongs, what you could do is open up a cafe and just call it X and bacon, because like you guys all say eggs, but also X can be substituted with other different foods. Genius. Absolutely genius. All right, we're looking for hearts then. We got... There's another heart there. There's 4 there. Oh, the Twitter man will come after you. Yeah, that's true. Oh, we didn't look at this. T3. T. It's hard to determine what she... like, because if she doesn't think of it as a code, then we're kind of screwed. What's that? Scribbled out. Throw away that. Throw away your letters too. Or maybe we'll inspect them first. Return to sender. Throw them away. Oh, we are getting... what are these little cups at the top?
That letter from Bernard. Was there anything on the back?
You mean the one that I threw out? Oh yeah, we need the Beale cipher. Oh, clues. Here we go. This is good. We didn't throw it out. Well, we did, but not really. Okay. Stalky pictures. I even drew them. That's cool. Pictures of me in the suitcase. Penis pills. Rejection letters. Hey weirdo, stop wasting my time. The pawn shop. Hotel plan. Housekeeping, room service. Letters from Lindsay's mom. Binocs. Wanting to stay to 5:07. Your pills. 42 could be... Oh, wait. Tongs, do you remember this? There was something about that, like the year he was in the... There was something that tells us the cipher for it. The discharge one was also it. $57, I think it was. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Ooh la la, hello. And they were roommates. No one at school suspected what took place when the door was locked. Ooh, there's a stub in there. Was this the... No, that was... Oh, here we go. Thank you. Okay, so here it is. Lindsay's address, infantry division, year of discharge. Discharge is such a gross word. All right, let's have a look. Got my pen and paper, doing a robot spacer right here. Infantry division. Year discharge. Okay. All right, let's look at our clues.
Finish her.
Oh, we will. Don't you worry about that. Lindsay, so 34. Somerset Street, okay. Then infantry division. 42. And the year of discharge was 57, I think. 57. All right, let's see if this works. Whoops. Come on, let's do it. Whoops, wrong key again. Here we go. All right, come on, Sophie, we've got it. Oh, okay. This isn't like a real safe at all.
Damn it.
What? 34, 42, 57. Oh, unless...
I need to find some clues to decipher that code reminder.
Where's the infantry division? That's the one that we've screwed up, I'm sure of it. would have thought it. That's year 1942. So that's. Oh, here we go. 99. Okay. All right, let's do it. Will it remember what I've already put in? Yes. Yes, it will. Pull. Got it.
M and H.
M and H.
M and H. Who are they? Are they guests here?
Arrived at the hotel, room not ready yet, had to wait in the lobby. M and H, both nicely dressed, M was holding a flower bouquet. Heard them talking to the receptionist, saying how nice the oratory was. Oratory. Picked up some flyers to find out what oratory they were talking about. Room finally ready. No sign of M&H. Decided to unpack and install my setup in the bathroom. Still no sign of M&H. Probably gone out again. Finished developing the afternoon's pictures. Unable to sleep. Heard weird noises in the corridor. No idea who or what it was. Oh jeez.
You're going through their trash? You really want to find out what M and H are up to, don't you?
M&H arrived in the hotel's restaurant and ate a quick breakfast. M&H left the hotel and got a taxi. Tried to follow, but had no money for a cab. Found a pawn shop to get some money, but still no idea where M&H went. Back in my room, we'll have to kill some time until M&H return. Spotted M&H entering the hotel with Weston shopping bags. Found M&H eating in the hotel restaurant. H left for the bathroom. M exchanged a few words with a woman and her child. M&H left the restaurant, probably turning in for the night. While leaving, H emptied his pockets in the trash. Searching through the trash, I found a receipt from a place called Harry's Diner, with drawings and weird symbols all over it. Took a coffee at Harry's Diner. Showed a picture of M&H to the waitress. Waitress remembered them. Said M used to be a regular about 10 years ago. Back in my room, tried mapping M&H's movements since their arrival in Montreal. Unable to sleep again, heard someone exiting 507 but did not hear the elevator.
Why are you following them? And who's sneaking out at night? So many questions.
Filthbag Steve. M&H arrived at the hotel's restaurant for breakfast. M&H left the hotel to get a taxi, followed them to a place called Mount Royal. M&H was skating on a small frozen lake. Fell on the ice while trying to take a picture. H might have seen me. M&H ate in the lounge and left the ticket on the table. The ticket was weird symbols on it, just like Harry's Diner receipt. M&H decided to leave before the snowstorm. M&H arrived in the hotel shortly after. H looked angry. Something happened during the taxi ride. But what? No sign of M&H early afternoon. Tonight, we'll try to find out who's sneaking out at night. I can throw away a gun?
Okay, Sophie, you should probably put this down. Now.
I'm going to keep the gun there, I think. Got our fingerprints all over it. Need to rub them off. Here's my thinking. What if this dude is actually not a bad dude and he needs the gun to protect us later? Nah, you want me to... look, if you want me to destroy the gun, I will destroy the gun. Tell me what you want to do, Tongs. Let's see what happens. All right, we'll destroy the gun and see what happens. Get rid of all this other shit? Yeah, I'll get rid of everything we can. We'll close it up so he doesn't know. I think we did all this. Oh, there's a bunch of junk in there. Yeah, help, I've been robbed for all the heinous shit that I was... I think that's it. Alright, we're good. We'll just give him a quick phone call and let's close this door.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hold on. Andrew. Andrew. Cover for me, will you? What's going on? Hey, Tintin. Just do it.
Tintin.
Sorry about that. So, found anything on Mr. Spade?
Blistering barnacles, Beth.
Mr. Spade isn't even his real name.
What? What is it then?
Paul Morgan.
Ooh, I can see why he changed it. So, did you open the safe? What was in it?
I need your help again. I don't know why, but...
Actually, I need your help again.
Yes?
I found out Mr. Morgan isn't only stalking me, but 2 other people as well.
Oh, who are they?
They're guests. I don't know their names, though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Well, Snoopy, although it may seem like it, I'm not actually clairvoyant, so I'll need something to narrow the search. Do you know anything about them?
Oh, okay. They're referred to H and M.
Mr. Morgan refers to them as H and M.
Well, that could mean a lot of things. It could be their initials, or, I don't know, husband and mistress.
Oh.
Guma.
I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, I'll need a little more to go on.
They're a couple?
From what I can gather, it seems they're together.
Okay, so they must be staying in the same room.
Do we have a lot of couples at the moment?
Well, yes.
Oh, yeah.
It was Valentine's Day last Friday, remember?
Oh.
Oh, indeed. Would you look at that?
Hello.
There's a couple staying in room 509, Hector and Marcella Cruz.
No.
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Hang on.
Do you know anything about the cruises?
Well, I saw them come in and out of the hotel a few times. Called a taxi for them once. The missus does the smiling and the other frowns a lot. Nothing to write home about. Do you have room 509 on your to-do list by any chance?
Well, hello.
I do, actually.
Yes!
Then maybe you go clean it and have a little look-see?
Yeah, nothing unusual here. Just a maid cleaning a room.
That's my girl.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Just be careful, okay?
I will. I promise.
Snoopy, Snoopy. This reminds me of that game Last Exit. I'm not sure if it's made by the same people, but it has a very similar whimsical nature to it.
I forgot my keys in the break room again.
Can I break in?
Come on, Sophie. That door won't magically unlock just because you want it to. I need my keys.
Oh, piss off. Throw that away. No one wants to get divorced.
Does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids?
Wow.
It seems to think so.
Hey, Steve. I'm asking you because you're the other Australian in here. Do you reckon that the bottom left-hand lady looks like the redhead matches? Pretty sure redhead matches are Australian. Could be wrong there. Throw the yo-yo. Oh, maybe we can do a around the world. No, throw it away. Dang you kids.
Do not disturb. Well, that's one less room to clean today. I won't complain. I'll need my keys to enter room 509. I should probably check the break room. Come on, Sophie. That door won't magically unlock just because you want it to.
Oh,
I
good.
need my keys.
Close that door. Yeah. Could be wrong. I'm no smoker.
Did I miss something in here? I should move on for now, but maybe I can come back later if I have a spare moment.
Throw that away. Throw that away as well. What's this? Piss off. It's probably an achievement for throwing away all the divorce.
Maybe I shouldn't wander around with my pockets full. Is there anything I can put down?
What? I don't even know how to access my inventory. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Put it down over here. Like, I can't leave with my pockets full. I mean, I've got some...
What do you mean?
Thank you. There was no tutorial on how to get rid of junk. Yeah. Yeah. Let's try it again.
Maybe I shouldn't wander around with my pockets full. Is there anything I can put down?
Because, yeah, there's no inventory at all. That's the thing. I'm gonna quickly Google it. This bed we made. How to drop items. There's literally nothing. All it is walkthroughs on how to do it. That's kind of weird. Oops.
Okay, Sophie, back to the basement.
Can I walk down the stairs or something? I mean, I know I stole 3 of his cups, but... And the key. Can I put them in here? No? I mean, there's another cup here. Oops. Might as well pick it up. 4 cups now.
Not right now, Sophie.
Can't take the stairs either. Oh, maybe my maid cart. Maybe I can put it on that. That'd be smart.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
Oh, did I see?
Loudmouth Lisa.
Those
Stupid Lisa garbage bitch.
Liz, how you doing? Could hear you rummaging about outside. I don't know how to drop these cups. It's awkward. Oh, now we've got 6 towels.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
Maybe I can just add it. I don't know what I'm doing. Ghost door. Forced to use the glass chopping board. It's the fucking worst. What were we thinking, honestly? We're insane. Oh, I can hear it too. Whatever you do, folks, if you're ever buying a chopping board, never
I'm sure
get a
I'll
glass
find more
one.
laundry to add to the pile.
Maybe we can put the cups in. Is there a kitchen in here or something? Oh, it's the loudest.
Come on, Sophie. That door won't magically unlock just because you want it to.
Worse is a circular grater.
Keys.
Do you mean the ones like as a kid I used to put them on my sort of forearms so I could pretend I was Shredder? Those kind of things? Or maybe I can put it in the bin, no?
Maybe I shouldn't wander around with my pockets full.
Alright, I'm gonna change my
Is there anything I can put
Google
down?
search. Empty pockets. Oh, it's like the we had in our house was like a mandolin, and that was always the most dangerous thing. It was horribly sharp. This bed we made can't go down elevator. It's all just walkthroughs. I don't want to walk through. The little guitar, the mandolin. No, it's like a mandolin chopper. It's orange and it's got these blades. You use it to cut fries and things like that. Paul's gun. Gun with a European look. I don't know, folks. I think we might be actually stuck. Picked up all these teacups and towels and things like that, and she doesn't want to get rid of them. Oh, what was that? Oh, ha 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 ha.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
But now if I've picked up these 4 towels. Woof. We did it. That was close. Break room.
I had my keys with me during break. Yeah, Linda's not exactly my door's always open, come on in kind of boss.
Laundry room. Punch cards.
Did I remember to punch in this morning?
Hey, I see you did there, Tongs. Nice one. Someone's spying on me again. Fuckers. Hippocrates, bitch.
What did Linda do? And to whom?
Linda, my wife. Hang on. My wife will be at her parents tonight, so come by at 8 p.m. Make sure you bring the new lingerie I brought you. Ho ho ho. Whoop. To all the employees. Oh, enter selection mode, eh?
There aren't that many people whose names start with a B around here.
Could be Bernard.
Oh, Linda. What would your husband think of all this?
You ain't seen shit. Oh man, he did it with lipstick. It's so hard to get lipstick out. Voila.
That'll do. I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it. Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Ooh. Pantyhose vending machine. We must be in Japan. You know what I say about smokes? Get the fuck out of here. Look how many cups she's got in here.
Yvette's and Susan's favorite activity, talking behind other people's backs.
So now we have to provide soap to the guests. This is getting ridiculous. What's next? A hairdryer in every room? Speaking of hair, have you seen Rebecca's new haircut? Didn't think she could look uglier. Oh man, women. Smoke break at 3:45? Let me throw that out. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, we can open all their things. There's a secret ashtray down the bottom. I can't believe Miss Perfect got Employee of the Month again. I'm sure she won't get the mix if she won. She's too dumb to understand how it works. Poor Sharks. She deserves so much better than that stupid whore. Jesus. Did you see the look on Sophie's face when Bernard first showed the mixer? Swear that weirdo had never seen one in her life. Anyway, join me for another smoke. Throw away your smokes. Throw away your smokes. What's this? Oh, Lippy. Oh, that's the one.
Red. It matches the message on the door.
Oh.
This goes beyond constructive criticism. It's just a personal crusade.
Wendy, do you think I don't see the way you talk to the guests? The way you smile at them and call them sweetie while you fill their coffee cups? The way you laugh at their jokes and bat your eyes like a stupid teenage girl? I'm not sure if you're doing it to the tip or get Employee of the Month reward, but either way, this is unacceptable. And I won't even mention the way you wear your uniform. This is a respectful hotel, not a pleasure house. Although I've always had a problem with your behavior, I tolerated as long as the guests were happy. But now that you're getting engaged, I can no longer remain silent about it. What would Jacques say if he saw you? I'm sure he would be as ashamed of you as I am. Maybe you've got Bernard fooled like every other man. If you don't change your behavior, I'll find a way to convince him to fire you. This is your only warning, bitch. Throw it away. Throw your lipstick away too. Cop that.
It's locked.
Oh, it's got cats on it. Now we're talking.
Off limits.
Alright, what we got in here, Carol? You got a toothbrush? Carol, I hope you're having a great first week here. Happy Valentine's. Oh, sorry. Valentine's Day is always a very busy time, but do not worry. It should calm down soon. Yesterday I saw you watch while you were playing cards at lunch. You are welcome to join if you wish, Nicole. For sure. Throw that away. Carol, here is Chambermaid's guide I talked about. Come see me if you have any questions concerning the job or the staff. I can tell you who you should hang out with and who you should avoid. Great. Try being a maid without this.
It's locked.
It's locked. Nail clippers at work. Disgusting. Ooh, what's this? The hidden enemy. Invisible force is lurking in the shadows, threatening our very way of life, and it is not the communists. Nope. We are throwing that away. Dear sister, we need to talk about Kevin. The other day, Patrick received some pamphlets from a friend in the States, and now he is convinced that our child is a sissy. Well, no, we're going to get rid of that one too. Get out of town. Nicole?
Off limits. Fine. Keep your secrets, locker. Open sesame? Nope. No luck.
Tips.
Haven't gotten any tips so far today.
Oh, this must be mine then. Adrian's legacy. Ariadne's. Throw away our shit too.
Ugh, yeah. This stung a bit. I should be a bit more discerning.
Sophie, guests have started complaining about their personal items disappearing after you go into their rooms. I know you're not stealing, but please be more careful about what you throw away. Not everything is trash. I mean, everything's trash in the end. Everything is trash in the end. Including... Oh, I couldn't even throw away a note.
It's locked. Fine. Keep your secrets, locker.
Let's go to the dunny.
What is it?
Wendy? It's Sophie. Are you alright?
Do I sound alright?
No, I guess not.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk.
Who wrote on Linda's door?
I don't mean to disturb you, but did you see who wrote that message on Linda's door?
What?
The lipstick message. Do you know who wrote it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Please, Sophie, just go.
Alright. Okay.
Okay. Now, Wendy, are you sure?
I really should give Wendy some space.
Oh, what's all this? We can throw all this shit away too.
Linda, you're not even trying to hide the daggers in your eyes.
Mm-hmm. Linda offers Wendy Employee of the Month. Can't be Employee of the Month if there's no evidence.
Oh, Andrew. I hope someone here shares your passion for reading.
Let's talk about books with a nice cup of coffee. Ooh, love coffee. Throw it away.
Mrs. Beaumont seemed perfectly nice to me.
The divorcee from 204 has moved to 507. She wants more sheets again. Sophie, please take care of it. I do not want to speak to people like her. Can't get me to do things if there's no evidence. To all employees, you're probably aware Valentine's Day is upon us and almost completely booked for the weekend. I know this is a time for colds, but I will not accept anyone missing from work for the next few days. I want the rooms cleaner than ever. I also want to remind you for our continued partnership with Weston Store Department. Weston's, that was the name of the bag from earlier. Take every opportunity you can to suggest that store. Thanks for the partnership. Special prizes for Weston's will once again can't be awarded. Okay, burn it. If I throw it away, then only I will win. If you see a freak in 505 around the hotel, tell him to stop. Bernard has been scaring the guests. Linda. Okay, here's the guy. Throw it away. Bernard asked me to remind you that we have a very important guest in 602. Please satisfy any of his needs quickly as possible without questions. Clear off. For Valentine's, please leave chocolates on the beds occupied by married couples only. There you go, Tongs, Steve, Verdantry. No chocolates for you, my friends. No chocolates for you. Alright. Washroom?
Rebecca's had her hands full lately. I hope she's doing okay in there.
Break room.
Right, the master key only unlocks the guests' rooms. I'll have to get my keys later. At least I can get into 509 now.
Condoms for the rest of you.
Hey, you.
Hello, Beth.
Hey, Beth. On break already?
Sadly, no. I have an express delivery to make to the 6th floor.
Isn't that Jacques or Andrew's job?
Well, they're both busy, so... What about you? I thought you'd be in 509.
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our investigation.
Oh, I see. Well, this has been quite the day so far, hasn't it?
Sure has.
I can't remember the last time work was this interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely
Do they exist, Steve?
That's not all, though.
I just saw something on Linda's door.
While I was looking for my keys, I found some graffiti on Linda's door.
What kind of graffiti are we talking about?
The words hypocrite bitch in red lipstick. And, I found a red lipstick inside Wendy's locker, so putting 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, well, Wendy has about 1,000 reasons to do something like that. Linda's been treating her like her personal punching bag as of late.
Sure has. Linda's being too harsh.
Yeah, Linda's been pretty bad to Wendy. I'm not surprised she snapped.
Remember that day when Wendy came to work with that gorgeous perm? The staff, the clients, everyone complimented her. Then Linda came along and sent her right back home to straighten it out because her cosmetic choices were distracting the clientele.
Jeez.
Ugh.
I'm not trying to excuse her behavior.
Tell her to cut off her feet because her ankles are
Linda's
showing.
under a lot of pressure right now. It can't be easy, managing so many people with Bernard breathing down your neck.
You know, I don't know how you do it, Sophie. Maybe it's because my empathy only goes so far, but I admire that you're able to feel for just about anyone.
Ooh, is this a romance option with Beth? Should we? What do you think? Should we add a bit of spice to our conversation? Or just go cool? Let's go with not. Maybe we can romance someone else. Just thanks.
Oh, thank you.
Anytime. Well, this was a lovely chat, but I better see if Eugene is around maintenance.
She's like the
Hopefully he
Samantha
can
of
help
Sex
me
and the
find
City
this
anyway.
Thing for our esteemed.
Or the
Yeah.
the
we both
Blanche
got a lot
Dubois.
on our plates today.
I can't wait to find out more about our friends H&M. Take care.
You too.
Wonder if that means I'm like the Rose. At the basement. Alright, 509, here we come. Ooh, who kept this door open? Pretty sure I closed both of these doors. Hello? Wrong way.
Oh, I do have 506 next on my list. Should I pop in before checking out 509?
Let's do it. Oh man, we're gonna destroy some shit in here, that's for sure.
Oh boy, someone's been living it up.
Oh, what is all this? Nice. Okay, take a couple of pillows. Turn this shit off. Beds haven't been slept in though. This won't take long to clean.
Not exactly a cherished gift. If you just left it behind like this.
Dear my beloved Leanne, much I would have loved to have spent Valentine's Day with the woman who's about to become Mrs. Hubert. I'll happily make do with the lifetime of Valentine's Days awaiting us. Enjoy your week in Montreal. I'll be eagerly awaiting your return. and start our new life together. Love, Gregory. P.S. Don't let Simone... That's a weird way of spelling Simone. Simone rope you into anything crazy. Tell her I need my bride back in one piece. Well, you know, sentiment goes a long way when you throw it in the bin. Yeah, throw that away. Whoop, clean the bin. Clean all that shit up. Clean this shit off. Whoop. I wonder if we get rated on our cleaning ability. Because so far, I think we are spot on. Maybe a little bit too overzealous with the cleaning, but you know. Oh, what's this? Did he just scold us for talking? These Montreal cab drivers, I swear. I know. I thought he'd appreciate us helping make conversation. Hang on. When you guys are in Ubers and taxis and things like that, are you like me in that I stay completely silent and don't engage in conversation? Like, I feel that's the best way to get a good review. Because my Uber rating is 5 out of 5. Perfect. Or as they say in the biz... Perfect. Yeah, exactly. You ask them how they're going, if they're having a good day, and then the moment the car starts moving, that's it. Exactly. And then you thank them at the very end. Anyway, we'll get rid of this, but throw it in the bin.
Another fan of The Gossiper.
The Gossiper.
I never did finish that article from this morning. That feels like so long ago now.
Oh, Verdant Tree. I've experienced that, but thankfully, I wasn't the, I was in the Uber, but it was, so there was 3 of us. There was my old boss, my colleague, and myself. It was my old boss's Uber account because he was paying for the fare on the business card. And we went to get pizzas for like a team lunch. And my colleague just put the pizzas raw dog on the seat, like, I mean, in the box, but the box was kind of greasy or whatever, sitting on the actual seat of the car. And I'm thinking, this is just going to be the absolute... Because it wasn't leather seats or anything, too. It was like upholstery, like, material. It is messed up. Absolutely messed up. This is the same guy that tried to get the toast out of the toaster with the knife, though. So... Whoa! Where's the fucking moe? Whoop. Oh. Okay. Throw away the shoe. I don't even need new towels. I mean, it's pretty good in here. That's a good sound effect for sure. You know, a great job in life, I reckon, would be a Foley artist. Foley artist or location scout, if you were in the movies. Think about all that salary you get to crack and bite into. Like, that's the Foley artist's #1 trick. Psycho wouldn't be very good at that. She'd see the salary and run for the hills. I think we did a really good job. I'm going to quickly check in here one last time. Like, that's spotless. That's... Oh, hang on. Pop. Look at this. Beautiful. Now, where's the black light? Get the black light out and run that over everything. Alright, done.
Do not disturb. Well, that's one less room to clean today. I won't complain.
Sizzling bacon is also really good for rain.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
Bum bum bum. Hello 666, how you doing? Welcome in.
Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree.
We're just throwing away everything. It's glorious.
More work for poor Rebecca. Hang in there, Reb.
Name Cruz, yeah, that works. Tuxedo, pair of pants, shirts, tie. Nice. What are you gonna do when you don't have a receipt? Okay. Heard of the game Butterfly Effect? I have not. I know about the movie.
What were you apologizing for? And were you forgiven?
Please forgive me. No apologies here.
I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food's practically untouched.
What do we have here? We've got 3 sausages, 3 slices of tomato. Looks like an English muffin. I guess with... Oh, that's Eggs Benedict with sausages and tomato. Yeah, I'll have that for sure. Oh, we're absolutely screwed then because all I'm doing is just throwing everything away. Someone's been flossing at this mirror. You recommend at least 4 playthroughs. Wow. How long's the game? Throw away the toothpaste. Cavities for you. Throw away... What is this? Actually? Each tablet contains 4 active ingredients. Acetaminophen, aspirin, cinnamomandrin, and caffeine. Oh, you don't need them. Oh. Well, that delicious toothbrush. Don't need a toothbrush anymore. What is this, money on? I don't even know what that is on top of the toilet.
These are lovely. I wish you'd had more confidence in yourself.
It's redacted, so I can't read it out. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess we're gonna have to throw it away. Still something.
Looks like someone tore that note apart.
Oh.
But I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written.
Oh, what's this? Same newspaper? Throw that in the bin. Oops.
Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room.
Okay, will do. There's some.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
Je suis fromage.
Hello? Hello?
Gotta get rid of all the evidence. I've been caught snooping.
Is that you?
He's spying through the window.
Clarington Hotel reception desk.
Beth, let me tell you.
Did you just call me?
No, I didn't.
Then who called?
What do you mean, who called?
Someone just called, and they said nothing. All I could hear was static and breathing.
Whoa. The creeporama just keeps on going, doesn't it? Hold on. Hey, Archie.
What's up?
Give me a second, Sophie. Okay, so turns out Archie here patched a call through to 509 moments ago.
Okay. Did he recognize the voice?
Did he recognize the caller's voice?
You think it might have been Mr. Morgan?
Yeah.
Let me ask. Okay, so it was a man's voice, but he can't be sure if it was our creep.
Anything else?
Did he notice anything else?
He says he heard a faint bell in the background.
Uh-oh.
It sounded like the elevator's bell, so he assumed the caller was one of our clients.
You didn't see Mr. Morgan come back to the hotel, did you?
No. I understand why you're creeped out, but I don't see how he could possibly know you're in 509. I didn't say a word.
We almost did a 5-minute quickie with
I know you did.
Beth earlier. No more
Can
calls.
you ask Andrew not to patch any calls here for a while?
Trust me, I will.
Thanks. I haven't had time to check all of 509 yet, so I better get back to it.
Oh, before you go, I have some more info for you. I was going over the details of our little mystery when I remembered something about this morning.
What is it?
I saw Mrs. Cruz rush out of the hotel, all by her lonesome, not too long after Mr. Morgan knocked over that vase in the lobby.
Vase. What time was it?
Really? Do you know what time it was exactly?
I think Mr. Morgan left around 10, so I'm guessing between then and 10:05. What?
I remember hearing a loud noise on the 5th floor right around that time. Like a door slamming really hard.
Do you think it was her?
Maybe.
Anything suspicious?
Did you notice anything weird about her?
You mean, other than the fact that she was walking straight into a snowstorm?
Yeah?
Well, I've only ever seen her with her husband. It seemed unusual that she'd be leaving alone. But now that I think about it, maybe she was sneaking out. Or following Mr. Morgan.
Yeah.
Thanks for the goss.
Hopefully I can make sense of all of this.
I'm sure you will. Call me as soon as you find something.
Okay. Thanks for the info.
Hell yeah. Alright, let's go clean this room some more.
Wow. You look like a couple out of a magazine.
Hello. Stranded's coming back in. Howdy. You've been raided. Good to see you.
Could be the killer.
Thank you so much. How was your stream? I'm guessing you were doing some art? Yeah, welcome in. We're just cleaning up some rooms and solving some mysteries, and yeah, it's been good. Demonologist, gotcha. That's a lot like Phasmo, right? I've seen a little bit of you play it, but like I didn't really focus too much on it. All right, next week. Gotcha. You should really try Forewarned. It's that mummy one. Phasmo with mummies. Pretty scary. Alright, and we're just throwing everyone's stuff away as per usual. What is this? Rosary beads? Wow. Can't pray anymore.
This person looking for you back in Texas, was he really just a coworker?
I mean, heavily implied, because I think only Hello 666 understood there to be a sex scene, because it went over my head, that's for sure. Dear son, I cannot believe you decided to renew your vows so far away from your family. Your family and I are very disappointed, and so are your sisters. Montreal, what a strange destination. I would not be surprised if this was another one of your wife's ideas. I met Luciana in a town yesterday. She has 5 children, 3 boys and 2 girls, and is pregnant with a 6th. Oof, poor lady. Juan has just bought them a nice house in the corner of Prado and Ramos. Imagine if you had married her like you were supposed to. You'd have your own family by now. Yesterday, I also drove by your home to get the mail. As I was leaving, I met a man who was looking for you. I think he was one of your colleagues from work, but I'm not so sure. I told him you were in Montreal and would get back next week. When do you come back exactly? I hope you can be there for your uncle's birthday party on Friday. I'll make your favorite cake. Your mother. Piss off, Mum. Okay. Enter selection mode.
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her.
Haircut? Oh, you know it's always... This is probably just a me thing. I don't know, maybe you guys are also the same, but when you play a game when there's like handwriting on a note, do you ever look and see, like, it's so easily you can tell that it's a font because, like, the letters are the same? One game that doesn't do that, which I'm really impressed with, is Alan Wake 2. Everything is written with actual handwriting and it's in such high detail that it keeps you sucked in. So good. I just don't understand why game developers in general don't always handwrite it. Well, can we throw that in the bin? We sure can. Yeah, Alan Wake is really good. If you are a fan of penises, there's one in the first 3 minutes of that game. FYI. Throw that away. Thought you might be stranded. Bob, how you doing? Because we have shitty handwriting? Yeah, my handwriting's okay. I wouldn't say it's the best or the worst. Steve's though. Steve, are you still in chat? My gosh. Okay, throw this away. I think it is giving me clue. I can hear like a ding sound, so I think it is saving it. Religious pamphlet. See ya. How's that? How can that be? You're such a good drawer. I guess the other artist in the chat is Tongs. Tongs, how is your handwriting? What's that on there? Switchblade. Ooh. How often do you write? That's true. I mean, just basic notes. At work, like, I need to put things down really quickly rather than opening up, like, notes on the Mac. I just do it on the pad.
Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen. Is Mr. Morgan behind it?
Oh. Fernie and Weissman. Dear Mrs. Cruz, we wish to apologize on behalf of our company for the privacy breach that occurred in the 25th of September. I wonder how privacy breaches happened back then. It's not like hacked your account or something. Someone would have had to have gone into the bank or something. We are currently investigating the breach and trying to understand how the individual was able to obtain your personal information. Rest assured, we'll put the measure in place to make sure it doesn't happen again. Privacy and always one of our top priorities. Yeah, sure. There is, selection mode.
Who could blame you for seeking help? I'd do the same in your shoes. These scribbles don't look random, but I can't figure out what they mean.
To me, it sounds like it might be another cipher that can go into the safe.
Locked. It looks like the code is made up of 4 letters.
4 letters, hey? I hope we haven't destroyed all the evidence. Oh, there is something in there. What is that? Socks? But by the way, I won't spoil. By the way, put up tidbits and I'll never tell you the actions, good or bad. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not too precious about like hints and things like that. I know some people get pretty upset about it. Outright spoilers are probably a bit of a no-go, but if you say, "Oh, check out this," I don't know. I'm good with that. Oh. Steal her shit. Okay.
Am I reading this right? The account's been emptied. These symbols.
The hearts were on the other one.
Oddly familiar.
I mean, the symbol... Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. We've got... I've got to write this down. So, 6 equals U. I don't know what W is X. W equals X? Sure, why not? Or what? X is W, rather. That's fine. Well, we know what to do with this. Oh, we can't throw it in the bin. Damn. Cannot throw it. We still haven't even looked at our... Oh, we got the full thing now? Get out the scotch tape. Ooh. Oh, one of these games. I love these ones. Okay, that's a corner. That is also a corner. These legit might be one of my favorite mini games. Okay. Wonder if that's a full page there. Maybe. No, it looks like we've got a bit more length on that one. Okay, here we go. Though we don't have all the... Interesting. And that kind of looks it. Maybe not. No worries. That looks pretty good. Okay, looking better. Did they tear off the entire bottom just to screw with me? Maybe. So maybe that's okay. Oh, there we go.
It's some kind of code. Could I break it?
Okay. Oh, okay. We got some of this already. So 6 equals U. Oh, where's 6? Is there a 6 in here? Yeah, there is. U. W is X. And that's all we've got so far. One of them was 4, I remember that. to this? Oh, O is 5. SOS equals 5. No. O is 5, W is 8. I already forgot what I had said. Hang on, that says W is 8, but that wasn't the case because we saw... Unless it was an M upside down, maybe? Let's make the bed while we think about it. Weissman, yeah. So W... How could it not be that cipher? Like, that's... Let's see... Oh, we saw these weird symbols earlier. Like, this is how we drew 5s, which was awful. And these squiggles as well, which I saw a 4. Keep hitting escape to back out. Doesn't like that at all. Let's see what other things we can find. Because I'm pretty sure it is actually...
keep an eye out for those symbols.
Yeah. Let's keep looking through this. Oh shit. Could be something. Yeah, in the last game that we streamed, which was Spycraft, it was all about
This looks
ciphers.
Right up Andrew's alley.
Beale ciphers
I wonder if
especially.
he's read this one.
You can throw that book away. We don't need it. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Interesting. B and C. Oh. B, C. B, C. Let's try the other. G. N is G plus is P. N is G plus is P.
Definitely seen those symbols on some of the things in this room. Maybe I should take another look around. No combination, no entry.
It is a little bit janky, you know, like it'd be good to have, I don't know, maybe it automatically populate when you find the items or something. Okay, let's look back here. There's a brazier on the floor. Cover your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Lysol. I remember this. But we do have a whole bunch of, like, if we actually look in our book and go down to room 509. Okay. I don't think it's marking the cool shit that we see. So maybe that's not going to help at all. Put that back. Close this. Okay. Alright, well I guess I'm just gonna have to look at them and write them on my little pad then. Let's see. Can't grab these.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
Okay, that's all good. Let's close the door. There's nothing in the drawers. I think we've only got 2 documents we can actually check now. What's this? Okay, here we go. Interesting. Here's a bunch.
Yeah. I think these match the symbols on the papers I collected. Yeah. I think these match the symbols on the papers I collected.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, it did fill it out for me. Okay. So what? Maybe I have to click on the actual...
Yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe. Oh, these symbols match some of the ones on the torn message.
Okay, you gotta actually click them. Sure.
That's one of the symbols.
That makes it easier. Makes it much easier.
Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this. More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for.
I feel like where I was getting stuck wasn't... It was more of a lack of tutorial kind of... Alright, let's have a look what we've got. The one in the suitcase? Okay, will do.
Yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles?
Oh, we have to actually go through different rooms? Don't forget the one in the suitcase. This suitcase? I don't see one there, but I'll go on the desk. Oh, this thing. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
Aha! I'll have to remember these. Aha! I'll have to remember these.
Oh.
Aha! I'll have to remember these. Aha! I'll have to remember these.
Okay. And then I have to go back into the other room and check. Okay. Brutal.
Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this.
I don't know if I have to click each one individually.
Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this.
Probably not, I'd say.
More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for.
I'm glad that it keeps the ones that have symbols on it, so I can't throw them out. Except for that one. Can't throw that one out. I already did that one. Maybe that's it. Let's go have a look. That is the wrong way. I think I've got this one wrong.
Yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
I've already done that. That's probably F. Oh, hazard a guess. Oh, that'd be M maybe. Where's M? M. This will be F. Four is I. 8 is W. L for that weird thing. G is it a G? This is a G, right? Equals is S. No, that's can't be right. What is this? Vent. Has to be vent. There, we did it. I will leave notes in the vent next to... That must be wrong. 7. Haven't got that.
yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
Nine out of 15 people throw the entire game out the first playthrough. What could that be? Corey, allegory, Montessori. I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
A 100% certified got 'em.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hello,
Hey,
Beth.
It's me.
Hey, so how did the snooping go? Find anything?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
A secret code? Well, spill the beans. What did it say?
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
And you're a dirty poo-poo
Who the
head.
hell does that?
I don't know, but whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in a dozen pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the Cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think one of them's having an affair?
I think it's blackmail.
I don't know. It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail? What makes you say that?
Drained bank account.
I found a bank statement belonging to Mrs. Cruz. Her account was emptied very recently.
Ooh, that's interesting. But it could mean a lot of things.
What do you mean?
Well, people need their money, especially when they're traveling. Although I have to admit, withdrawing all of it does seem a bit strange. Is that all you've got to back your theory?
Let me check the vents and I'll get back to you.
Pretty much. But I should be able to find more proof in the vent. The one that's mentioned in the message. I think I'll go check it out.
Yeah, good idea, Bean.
Bean?
I'm about to go on break, so if you need my help again, just ask Andrew to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Oh, I will.
Alright, let's go check the vent. And then I think after we find out what is in the vent, we will call it.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room. But which vent?
There's a vent. Found it straight away. Lovely. It's another cipher. Unscrew.
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
Oh, come on now. Where am I going to get a screwdriver from? Ooh. Man, I should be on Survivor. Look how quick that was. Come on, that's it. There we go.
Highest priority, huh? That means Eugene's probably working in Bernard's office right now.
Or better. Bernard tells me there's a cold draft coming from the window, and it's turning his office into a freezer. Fixing it should be your highest priority. Why was it thrown away? Now that we've solved it, let's throw it away. Come on, screwdriver.
Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge?
We could use the right angle. Needle nose. Okay.
Wait, Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder.
Ooh, okay.
Huh, this must be Eugene with his daughter. He looks like a caring father.
Too bad I'm throwing away his photo.
It sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard.
I was unaware of your daughter's condition. I can only imagine how difficult this must be for you and your wife, but do not worry. You only have to look at my brother to see how rotten apples grow even in the best families. As for your request, I am afraid I am unable to grant it, Mr. Weston. Unable to grant it. Mr. Weston is a good friend of mine and the benefactor of Clarrington, so it would be inappropriate for me to oppose him. Also, considering great influence to the city, I have no doubt he will manage to prevent the hospital's construction no matter what. Thank you for understanding. Wow, Bernie knew what I say about that. See ya. William Weston. Oh, is he going to take him out?
Oh, Eugene. I had no idea.
Dear Eugene, a friend of mine has heard from her hairdresser, who's heard from her sister-in-law, who works at the secretary of the mayor. The city plans on building a new mental hospital right next to Clarrington. Imagine Denise could have got the care she needs while staying close at home. It's almost too good to be true. I don't dare get my hopes up, but still. I'll keep my ear to the ground and keep you posted. See ya, Joyce. Ooh.
I've never seen two people more suited for each other. Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage. Wait, Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder.
I do not see a screwdriver in here. Do we have to go all the way down in the cellar again?
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage. Eugene must be down in Bernard's office. I should go ask him for a screwdriver. Maybe I shouldn't wander around with my pockets full.
Oh, not again.
Is there anything I can put down?
Oh, I think I can put down this filthy rag I'm carrying. There we go. Oh, who's this slick mofo?
It's, Miss Belivet, isn't it?
What? Oh,
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, right. You're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to, take care of your sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing.
Oh, it's Bernard.
I need to know I can count on you.
Oh, fuck off, Bernard.
Sir.
What are you doing here, anyway? Are you on break?
Indicates a lie? Let's do it.
Yes, I am.
Don't take too long.
No, I won't.
This guy sounds like a real piece of work. He looks like Vince McMahon with his just super ridiculous padded shoulders.
Well, don't you look mischievous. Hey, Bean.
She said it
if you're
right.
planning to give Bernard a good scare? Sign me up.
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Oh, I see.
Eugene?
What the hell?
What the hell is this?
You'd better go and take a look. I'll stand guard by the elevator and make some noise if I see Bernard coming.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
It's one of the things in life, you should always get a suit that fits. 100%. Oh, there's a screwy.
Aha! Let's get you to that vent.
Hope it's not a flathead. All right.
Opposing something that could help so many people. Just Just because it's close to your hotel? This is ridiculous.
I would like to thank you again for agreeing on your partnership between Clarrington Hotel and Weston's department store. Thanks for your generous help. Renovations are well on their way, and the hotel has never looked better. You should come visit us soon, when your busy schedule allows it, of course. On another note, it has come to my attention that you have formed a group of local businessmen to oppose the construction of the new mental hospital. After working so hard to elevate Clarrington's standards, I cannot allow a band of cuckoos to move into my backyard. Should you accept, it would be an honor and a privilege to join your fight. Yours sincerely, Bernard. Handwritten by Eugene. Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted prick. Love it. I don't want to get Eugene in trouble, so we're getting rid of that.
With this blizzard, Bernard's office will be a skating rink by the end of the day. Best to avoid that.
Okay, nothing to steal there. Ooh la la, what is that Bernard's thing, is it? Okay. Okay, sure. Throw it away. Grab that. Where's his monitor? Ooh. Dear Leduc, my employer has made the following requests. To avoid unwanted attention, his identity should remain secret to both the guests and staff. The temperature of 602 should be kept at exactly 22 degrees Celsius. His dog should be fed the very best roast beef. His room should be cleaned every day at 11 a.m. on the dot. Eggs should be banned from the service orders. No one should disturb him. Okay. If I throw that away, then they won't remember the rules. Okay.
Well, just look at these distinguished gentlemen. And a young Bernard. Kinda wish I worked here when Raymond was in charge. Sounds like the hotel was very different back then.
Ooh, lots of plonk.
This does not look like a nice brotherly check-in.
Dear
I had
brother.
no idea things were this bad between Bernard and Raymond.
Thank you for your invaluable input, but I must remind you of the terms of our agreement. I did my part. I got you out of jail and have ensured that the news of your deviant ways would not leak. Now I expect you to keep your side of the bargain and stay out of my way. You are not in charge of the hotel anymore. I have worked relentlessly the last few years to return Clarrington to its former glory, a great challenge considering the poor state you left it in. I'm glad Father never got to see how shamelessly destroyed his legacy. As for me, I will be dead too before I listen to a single word of advice from you. You ask I lower the prices, but I can tell you I plan on doing the opposite. My guests will only be the creme de la creme. Your deviant friends will find themselves another place for their bullshit. Enjoy your retirement.
Surely your break is over by now.
Oh, surely.
No, it's not. I came by here not too long ago, and Andrew was already covering for you.
That's because I was in the ladies' room.
That's no excuse to...
It's my time of the month.
Oh, jeez. Hello.
You're married, aren't you? So you know how it is. I have to go more often, and sometimes I stain the furniture, and don't get me started on all the...
That's enough details. Miss Belivet, what were you doing in my office?
I wasn't. I was walking by.
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Really? But that doesn't explain what you're doing on this floor. You know very well the cleaning staff isn't supposed to wander around the lobby for no reason. You wouldn't be lying to me, would you, Miss Belivet?
No, I swear,
It's my fault. I asked her to come clean up a mess I made. Spilled coffee.
Coffee? Oh, Miss Lambert, you're not supposed to have beverages at the front desk.
Yeah, well, there
God
are
doesn't
so
have a
many
chin.
rules here. I lose track.
Come with me.
Whew. Got out of that lie.
Sorry.
Yeah, they did.
Stairs, exercise. Elevator, convenience. Yeah, elevator wins this time.
Sorry, ma'am.
Do you guys say elevator or do you say lift? I guess I use them interchangeably, but more elevator.
That's big. It might be a bit difficult to...
Where the hell are we going? Over here. Elevator. I heard, I don't know how true this is, but I heard that the word escalator, or even the word escalate, didn't exist until the escalator. Yeah, it is probably a British thing. All right, like I said, we'll get this clue out of the vent, and then we'll call it.
Oh, I guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's open the vent.
Let's just quickly put our head in 508 just to smell the room. Ooh la la, clean that. Steal that for later. Yeah, it's fine. Well, even the word to like escalate came from that, apparently. Oh, that's cool. That's mouse wheel. That's fun. Feels good. Although... That's weird. I have to keep clicking back. It doesn't... Must be an order or something. Oh. Cool. Three is E. Tilde is T. Closed bracket. C. Michael? Is it? 8.
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Ooh.
Clarrington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hello,
It's
Beth.
me.
Oh, hello, Bean. Anything new to report?
Did I get you into trouble earlier?
Yeah, but I also wanted to thank you for saving my skin earlier.
Oh, you're welcome.
I hope I didn't get you into too much trouble.
Well, I did get a little sermon from Bernard.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't fuss about it. He mainly complained about my lack of decency and my abrasive personality. So, the usual stuff, you know? He did keep me in there forever, though. So, tell me it was worth it. Tell me you found something good in that vent.
I found another message.
I found another message written in secret code.
What does it say?
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Michael? Who's that? Another husband?
I don't know. It's the first time I'm hearing of a Michael in this story.
Let me check the logbook.
Rummage.
There's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh, Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
Ooh.
Could Marcella?
Yes?
No, never mind. So, what's next?
I guess I should go have a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Well, I could call the room to make sure no one's there.
Good idea.
Hang on.
Beep, boop, beep, 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 beep.
You've got the all clear, Bean. Head on over.
Thanks, Beth. I'll call you back.
Nice. Alrighty. Well, I hope it... Oh, we didn't even save at all. Oof, halfway through the game. Sweet. I want to thank you all for joining me. A little bit of an impromptu stream. Normally we start streaming at 8:30 for a midweek point and click. But as I said at the start of the stream, we decided to move that to a Saturday so more people can come and enjoy the point and click adventures that Steve and I have. We will be starting Day of the Tentacle Remastered Saturday at 12 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time. It should be a blast. So yeah, come join the fun. Created the new OBS scene for it. Steve's got a new avatar. It's going to be great. It'll be good stuff. All right, let me quickly see if there is anybody on. Yeah, we've got Pixel Turkey. So I'll send a raid over to her. She's great. She is a pixel artist and she plays retro games. And yeah, go in, say hello. And we will see you next time. Let me just load you guys into the raid cannon. Adding the bullets. Have an absolutely fantastic night or evening or morning, wherever you are, and do something fun for the day. Catch you next time.